Hello. Good morning. Hi. Ah. Skennedy, hello. Disaster Millennial, hello. Hi. It's Maple time. Hi, Next Spike. What's up? Hi, how's it going? It's me. It's me. I'm awake. I've had coffee. It will kick in eventually. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a high energy video game where you go real fast. Hello, Surface Tenchi. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see ya. Hello, Natsume. Not much is up with me at this moment in time. I do apologize for yesterday's, difficulties, though. There's some technical issues with Mozu's computer, and the whole Terraria thing was kind of their baby, so I didn't really feel comfortable going on ahead without them, so we just rescheduled. It happens. With a troubling degree of regularity to everybody, but it happens. I mean, I didn't really think it was a big deal. I just felt like I should, apologize. Express contrition. With any luck, we'll be fine for next week, or maybe we can find like a makeup day over a weekend sometime. Alright, changing the subject real quick, but like literally within like the past like 3 minutes. Literally within like the past three minutes, I saw something dope as fuck on Twitter, okay? An increasingly rare occurrence, but sometimes it still happens. Apparently that for the 40th anniversary of Zoids, they're doing a Monster Hunter x Zoids collaboration. It looks fucking sick as hell, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. That's it. That's it. Go about your business. I don't have anything more substantial to add than that, except it looks real cool. Hello, Casey Wingboy. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. I should warn you all that Sonic CD is like the Sonic game I'm probably like of the era that I'm least familiar with. Like, I don't think I've ever actually gone through and gotten all of the special gemstones and like the fucked up Metal Sonic and all the places. So this is gonna be like a very casual playthrough unless somebody wants to like hold my hand and direct me to all the things. In which case, I mean, you're entitled, I guess. Warning you now, though. I am completely fucking terrible at these bonus stages. Like, it's like, with some practice, with like some getting back into it, I can do the bonus stages in Sonic 1 through 3 pretty okay. Like, okay, granted, the Sonic 1 stages I can't do because, like, they make me dizzy. They make me, like, literally want to barf. So, okay, maybe I can't do those, but, like, Sonic 2 and 3, I got those. Those are okay. But, like, these ones, God, we'll fucking see, alright? I don't even fucking remember how to get to the bonus stages. I'm sure it'll become apparent eventually. So, if anybody is, like, expecting, like, professional expert level Sonic CD play, sorry. Might I suggest the streamer extraordinaire, the magical cat girl, Sarah Lene? She's real good at Sonic. I have seen it with my own two peepers. And I believe that she plays like a bunch of them every month. In the middle of the month. Hello, Estraya. See, the reason I'm such a good streamer is because I constantly advertise for other streamers who are better than me and tell you to go watch them. I'm so good at this. Listen. I might not be as good at Sonic as her, but I'm probably better at Dark Souls because I have like 1,000 billion hours in those. Not that it really matters, but I'm just saying we all got our talents, okay? VTube Studio, you doing okay today? Seem a little choppy to me, but maybe I am the one who's choppy. Are you ever just like, maybe I am the one who is choppy? Choppy trees. Choppy tree. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. The temperature around here has been weird lately. It's been colder than normal, but like ironically that's made it hotter in the house because like the others want to turn on the heat because it's cold.
It's tail time!
Oh no, it's tail time. Why? Why Nitro XL? And like my room has like not only does it have like, you know, this giant block of heat generating electronics next to me, this wonderful desktop computer, but also it's just not well ventilated. So I tend to take the brunt of it when things heat up, and that makes it hard to sleep. But then I sort of woke up cold because like eventually, you know, the heat turns off, and then it's like, well shit. I can't win. I can't fucking win. Oh well, I'll be fine. About 90% of the time, I usually am. 60% of the time, I'm fine 100% of the time. Okay, also, again, just like a total non sequitur, but when I was booting up Steam earlier, and like, you know, you go to your library page, and then it's like, games that have recently updated, and like in the first one was like, it was for Civilization 6, it's like, monthly challenge, Rise of the Robots, right? But, for whatever reason, the picture they chose for this Rise of the Robots challenge was Wilfrid Laurier holding a hockey stick very threateningly. Like, he's some sort of Canadian murder bot that, like, goes around bonking people with a hockey stick. Extremely silly. I should have gotten a picture of it. Oh, of course, sorry. Again, fake Canadian, don't know the history, I'm stealing valor. It just like, it caught me totally off guard. Just like, did not expect to see that. It's just like, what is the implication here for Axis? Is there something you want to share with the class? I might check that out, honestly. I don't think you've ever like done a monthly challenge. I'll see what that's about. If I can make some space on my horde drive. My horde drive. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked, and I don't like it. But at least the one thing about Steam is that it makes it easy to like uninstall and reinstall things, so it's not the end of the world. God. Listen, you know, I think that we should put a hard limit on how big games could be at this point. I think we just need to say, okay, listen, whoops. If your game is over 100 gigabytes in size, then it either needs to be not that, or it needs to be like a massively multiplayer online RPG that has been updated for like 10 years straight. One or the other. We gotta draw a line somewhere. This is ridiculous. This is nonsense. Star Wars Battlefront. Wow, 100 gigabytes of trash. Incredible. All right, maybe that was unkind. That might have been unkind. But the joke was right there. It was right there. You can't, you I mean, you can, but I think I was entitled to go for it. Maybe they turned that game around. I don't know. Unknown. Oh no! I'm too many gigabytes now. The ISP is gonna throttle me. Maple DLC now available. I do have Google Fiber. If I didn't, I would probably not be here right now streaming for you. Because the other internet providers around here are garbage. Oh, they do? Well, in that case... Mission accomplished, Google Fiber. Mission fucking accomplished. Oh, boy. My chest has gone up by at least 30 gigabytes in size. I mean, actually, real talk for a sec, like, the VTuber models aren't actually that big in terms of file size. Like, sure, they're big, but they're not ridiculous. Like, maybe if you had, like, one of the super fancy ones, like a fucking Corpo VTuber who has, like, you know, fucking team for this shit, maybe those are, like, cyber huge, but me? Pretty modestly sized in terms of file space taken up, and I'm happy about that, because I don't have that much of that anymore. I don't have that much of that anymore. And I don't really want to, I'm sort of waiting until I get my ass together, to just build a new computer before I, like, spend money on, like, a new SSD. I'm very dense. I'm very dense. I pack a lot into a comparatively small space.
Hello there.
Hello, no credit clear. Honestly, like, I don't have anything against corporate VTubers, really, except when they, unless they're, like, they deserve to have something against them. I like to think that, like, if I have a dislike towards one, it's because it's deserved, not because they're corporate. But, you can, though. You fucking can, though. Don't slap me, though, it hurts. What was I saying? Yeah, it's mostly just, like, I don't think that's, like, a healthy working environment, and also, this is just, like, a personal observation. I think all their models look the fucking same. Same hat, Disaster Millennial. Like, they all fit this, like, very specific mold. And it's just boring to me. I have no intention of, like, impugning the talent involved. It's not their fault. It's just like there's this very strict and regimented, like, expectation for them to do a certain sort of content, have a certain sort of design, and it's just like, it's not really my scene. But I'm just a tiny indie VTuber who doesn't know shit about fuck, so don't take my word for it. And who among us does not love the funny dog Princess Corone? Who among us? Then again, she's kind of an outlier. She's a little bit of an outlier. Slightly. A little. But again, like, I hope I'm not giving the impression that I'm, like, a fucking hater or something. Believe me, I don't have the energy to be a hater anymore. You know what I could do instead of hating? I could take a fucking nap. You know what I could do instead of going online to grumble about Corpo VTubers? I could lay my head down on a pillow and sleep. I didn't even know about that no credit clear. I had no idea. Don't hate, procrastinate. No! Instead of being mad at something, I could love myself. Listen, it's only human nature to get mad at something, right? It's like, I'm not gonna tell you.
Hello there.
Hello. I'm not gonna tell you, that you should never get mad at anything ever. Like, that's just unreasonable. No person of any serious disposition would try to tell you that. However, I would maybe say that, save it for the things that are important to you, emotionally. This song got loud. Oh, if there's one thing that does make me angry that's not emotionally important to me, it's a music compilation with bad audio balance. Oh, it makes me so mad. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, it's good that they covered for her, though. It's like that was nice of them. But, like, I totally understand what it means to just get, like, totally exploded by technical shit. Weird. Hello. It goes. It goes. I think I'm being, like, actually...
Hello there.
Hello, Mockman. I think I'm being a little bit too animated, actually. I keep, like, just, like, fucking gyrating around so much that I think that, like, I actually, like, escaped the tracking for a moment. I escaped the tracking for a moment, and then when I come back to it, it just, like, fucking snaps back at light speed, like, oh shit, she's back. Become truly independent. Transcend this paradigm.
Hello there.
What the? Who was that? Was that part of my... Hold on a second. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, why are you here? Hold on a sec. I'm freaking getting jump scared by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Hello. Alright, well, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was like some Twitch thing. Maybe it was some... I don't know. Maybe I'm haunted. I don't know. Maybe the Corpo VTubers heard me talking shit and they decided, oh ho ho, we're gonna fuck her up. Unlikely, but you know, whatever. I know that like some of like the voice redeem stuff has some functionality that like I don't often fuck with, but like if you yourself on your end, you could probably like go into it and like play a sound. Not that I'm encouraging you to do that, because a lot of the sounds are like really annoying. So I actually forget I said anything. I'm being haunted. Just forget I said anything. I'm being haunted. I mean, I feel like they probably say hello there at one point. I'm not exactly a Star Wars scholar in this day and age, though. If you'd asked me when I was like, I don't know, 9, I probably could have told you, but not now. I'm a serious adult now with no time for frivolous things like the War of the Stars. I'm a serious adult with the serious career, or I gotta play as the little blue hedge man and he goes fast, okay? Speaking of that, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. Okay, hello, I'm back. Sorry, I was just taking the opportunity to do my usual announcements. I was announcing. Okay. Apparently, like, there's this thing going on where, like, Sega is, like, trying to, like, do, like, a fan poll to determine who gets, like, official art on a calendar. And apparently, like, it's that one guy in Sonic 06 that thinks he's Sonic. That's like the front runner. Basically, the moral of this story: never actually just ask your fan base about anything. They'll always like give you the stupidest answer. They'll always be like, Sonic Man, that's the one. I mean, at very least, Sonic thinks he's Sonic. I would hope. Maybe he's having an existential crisis. It's not really my business. You know, if you have to listen, I say this with love in my heart, as much as I can muster anyway. But if you have to be a pedantic asshole about everything, at least be right. That's my policy. No, I mean, Sonic thinks Sonic is Sonic. He himself thinks he's Sonic the Hedgehog. Unless, like, again, unless he's having an existential crisis. Which he might well be in that game because that shit gets weird. Also, hello, Mysterious. Okay. So you might see that because it's sort of my gimmick at this point. This is loud. Hold on. I don't remember it being this loud. It's my gimmick at this point to play things in like the most deranged way possible. So I decided, you know what? I own Sonic Gems collection on disc. Like it's in my games treasure hoard. I don't know what else to call it, but it's a bunch of shit I have that I don't really that I just keep because I like it. Okay, it gives me emotional power, and it's like I don't. I have a secret. I have a secret. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. I don't actually like pirating everything. If it was a more reasonable if it was easier and less hideously expensive with the equipment to like accurately capture like retro games, I would do it, but when I can't, I do prefer to like, you know, at very least look for alternatives, but whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter. We're gonna play Sonic CD. Not used, not used, not used, not used. Sonic the Hedgehog is a simple game. I don't think it is actually, Nosume. I looked. Like, you can? I think you can get it on Steam, but it's part of a collection of games I already own. And it's like, no. I've already bought this game. I've already bought this game like 3 times in my life. I've already bought this game 3 times in my life. I'm not gonna do it again. Alright, listen. If we're gonna play Sonic CD, we have to look at the intro. We have to. To me, this introduction cutscene is like the peak Sonic design. Hi, Dr. Dreads. Like, I feel like this is the best that Sonic has ever looked. Cause like, okay, he's not schlubby like he is in like the SatAM cartoons or whatever. But he's also not like a weird edgy noodle like he is in more modern games. He's got a little bit of Scrimblow Bimblow energy, but he's also like kind of cool. I think it's a really good compromise. And also just like the animation in this is really good. Like, just irrespective of everything else, they fucking went for it with this, and god did they hit it. I mean, maybe the overall quality is bad, but like the animation doesn't change. Anyway. Welcome to Sonic CD. Instead of little animals, the robots are powered by flowers for some reason? Behold the power of the Sega CD! Now, again, I should say, I'm not super familiar with this video game. It's like, I've played it. I've played it a couple times, but I don't know where everything is. I don't know where everything is. I don't know where like the metal Sonic projectors are and shit, so I'm just gonna do a bit of exploring. Oh, speak of the devil. Die. Perish. They're not? Then what's the point of them? Wait, I don't understand. I'm going back. I'm going back to the present. No. Oh, hi, Amy. I think that this is like the first game that Amy Rose ever appeared, right? Alright, brace yourselves. This is not gonna be pretty. Like, conceptually, these are genuinely, like, really cool bonus stages, but, I'm terrible at them, so you know how it is. Ah! You gotta smash all the unidentified flying balloons. And because this is like extremely like primitive ass mode 7 ass, well not mode 7, whatever the equivalent is, it's really hard to like judge distance and depth and everything. Also, if you go in the water, you lose time and it's stressful. But at least that blue thing keeps respawning, so my torment is prolonged. Ow. No! You fuck! Ah! Ah. Okay, well that was fine. Yeah! Extend players. That is very possibly the only time stone that I will get. Like, listen. I would love to get them all, but I'm only human. Oh god, I'm super powered. I have every power up. I don't need lampposts. I don't need to go into the past or the future. I forget what that is. Does anybody remember what that is? Oh, Malumet and anybody else who came in while I was like struggling with UFOs. Lobot Genowada. Do I have to like go into the future to kill that? I think I might have to. Oh, okay. Go into the past, not the future. Alright, I gotta find a past sign then. If it's right there, I can't just ignore it. That would be terribly irresponsible. Hello, Baxter Cook. I am bouncing. I do genuinely like the conceit of the past future stuff. I think it's really neat. Like, just like the idea of it, I mean, but also it can be kind of a pain in the ass. Hello, Elle. Aha! Shit. I'm not sure. Well, at this point, I feel like I can't anymore. Whee! At this point, I feel like I fucked it up, but, I would maybe like to try to, like, get as good of a future as I can. I don't know enough about this game to say. I'm just trying to engage with its systems like some kind of scrub. The time warp struggles. Okay, Do I fucking cheat and just make a save here? Not yet. Motherfucker. That's so cringe. Oh dear. Also cringe. This is arguably fine though, because like, it lets me go back a little and try a sign. It lets me, you know. Get my ass poked on spikes. Shit. You say it's easy, but like I said, I'm no good at the UFO minigame. Let's try. No, let's fucking miss the sign entirely. Ah! Let's at least try it on the first stage, where it's nominally not that difficult. Are you kidding me right now? Never mind, I'm leaving. I hate this. Fuck off. Ah! Pain. Just let Robotnik have the win. You know, that's a compelling point, Baxter Cook. Uses the 1996 Windows Direct Export. Well, honestly, that's good because that's the version I played as a child. Fine by me. One of like my low-key favorite things about this is how when you get going really fast, Sonic's like feet, they do like that cool like almost like the infinity sign. And here's like easily the most like weirdly sinister and like intimidating boss theme. Sonic, please. Yeah, like the Japanese boss theme is like very it's a funky. It's like funky. It's got funk, collision, chaos. Hi, Amy. Oh no. Bye, Amy. Whoa. Why are we talking about Sonic taking off his shoes? Like, why is that just what people defaulted to? Listen, I don't ask for a lot on this stream, okay? But I do kind of insist that nobody gets horny for hedgehog feet, alright? I'm gonna draw a line here. I'm gonna fucking draw a line in the sand. We ain't talking about hedgehog feet. One way or the other. Oh no. It's like what I said on the Discord earlier. No Lalafell discourse. Past. least sometimes they just give you like a gimme like that. They just like put a little area in there and it's like, go to the past now if you want. I don't know, I just remember playing it on my family computer before, like, we really had, like, game systems because my parents thought they were, like, gonna rot my brain. Which they were totally right about, like, mea culpa on that, but you know how it is. You little guy. You little ragamuffin! Oh god. I've lost control of the game and also my life. No, I don't want to go to the future. Fuck off. Future sucks. I'm not sure that I would say that Sonic CD is like my favorite Sonic, but it's fine. It's a good one. I think it's got some interesting foibles to it. Like, they definitely tried for something here, and I think the mechanics are good enough that they, like, succeeded. What am I even looking for? Adventure. I'm looking for adventure. And by God, I'll find it. Oh wait, shit, that was the projector, wasn't it? Like, I know it doesn't matter, like, I've been, like, sufficiently informed that the projector doesn't matter, but, like, I have my pride as a gamer, okay? If I see it, I'm not just gonna let it be. I always, for whatever reason, I really liked it that sometimes when you just like go bouncing off of like the bumpers and shit, like sometimes Sonic doesn't even have like a jumping animation. He's just sort of running in midair, and I always thought that was kind of cute. Like he's just sort of flailing. I have a feeling that will like crush me actually. Thank you for the bits, Casey Wingboy. Alright, let's give the UFOs another shot, but like, I'm warning you, after the first one, I don't know if I can really get them or not. It's a difficult minigame, because the frame rate is a little fucked. And I'm not sure if, like, it might only be the first one that has, like, the fucking... The safety balloon that gives you extra time. Oh, never mind, I'm a god. Disregard everything I've said, I'm actually incredible. Yeah! Look at that impatient little guy. Look at his giant head.
Well done!
Thank you, it was well done. It fucking was well done. And you better fucking believe it. Anyway, I like this game because, like, I like old Sonic games. I think they're good. I think that, like, Sonic is like, he's had a tumultuous history. Like, let's not beat around the bush here. I launched myself into the stratosphere. But I believe that sometimes people might apply that a little bit retroactively. I feel that people might apply that retroactively where it's not actually just to do so. I'm on top of the world! I don't think Yuji Naka was ever technically in jail, which is a shame because the mental image is so fucking funny. You trolled. Trolled! Would anybody like to join me for my unveiling of my outsider art collection, Maple Gets Trolled? Man, we were so close to going into the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. It wasn't to be. Unless... Oh, that worked! I'm a genius! I would not have, like, thought that would work, but I'm not about to be like, no, I don't accept this. I do accept this. I guess I have to accept that too. Easy come, easy go. I'm sure Yuji Naka will be up and about, making his latest magnum opus in no time. Right, so we found projector. So wait, hold on. Does every act have a projector and a bot generator? Or is it just... Once again, my lack of, like, familiarity with playing this game seriously is showing. My ring. Me fucking rings, mate! Alright, well, this does raise the all too inevitable problem that I don't know where the generators are, so, I might actually just fuck around forever if I try to find them all. But like I said, I'll make an attempt. An attempt will be made. I think that's fair. It does sort of, you know, it gives you an opportunity to appreciate, like, how kind of big a lot of early Sonic levels could get. I don't necessarily always think that's, like, to their benefit, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see how, like, the design philosophy evolved. Why am I bothering to pop all of these? This is not a good use of my time, but it's like a sick compulsion. gotta get them points. I'm going for the world record high score. That's a lie. Don't hold me to that. That was a lie. That was said in jest. OCD strikes again. It really does, though. Like, listen, you might think I'm joking about that, but I'm super fucking not. Where could the bot generator be? How dare they hide it? It's like they don't want me to find it. Dr. Eggman, I thought we were friends. Whatever. He let me see his mean bean machine. Why would this be any different? Alright, that timer is kind of... God damn. Whatever. I see how it is. Thank you for the bits, Casey Boy. Fucking see how it is. I showed you my mean bean machine. Please respond. I've always liked this boss. It's like very... It's like ultra gimmicky, but it's fun. It's like, they love to put pinball elements in these early games. Mine. And like basically the only thing you have to do is get up the pinball table. It's fun. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me. I mean, fair, because I'm like fucking... I'm having problems. I'm having problems because I'm not used to the physics in this one. Frontiers looks kind of cool, but it also looks like it would make me hella dizzy, so I decided to simply accept it's not for me. Yeah, that's right, that's a runaway. Hello, Survival Samuel. It kind of depends. Like, I'm sort of getting to that point. I'm sort of getting to the point where it's like, I just kind of can't handle a lot of things these days because of my inner ears and how fucked up they are from a childhood full of ear infections. Alright, okay, let's move on. No! I said move on! Occasionally. And if I'm not realizing that there's too many video games, I'm realizing that video games are too fucking big. Game's so big. Big. I mean, I think the answer to that is just a fucking lot. The answer is just a lot. Many. More than you can count on your two handses. Oh dear. Gaining speed enough. Checks notes. Water level. Uh-oh. I don't suppose air bubble? Ah! Phew! This game is lacking the terrifying music, so it's like, it's fine. It's fine. I was able to keep my cool. I was able to keep my cool and save myself. Oh no, not Tetris. We've all seen how bad I am at Tetris. Well then, why not? Do I need to come to your house at night with a knife? How dare you, Mrs. Stream? How fucking dare you? That's so cringe. What the hell? Guy just fucking blindsided me. All my rings! All my ringses. Done. Like tears in the rain. Cause some fucking fish came and made my life hell. Oh, hello there. I found one, finally. Alright, so I guess... Oh, Jesus. At least those, like, speed traps serve a purpose in this one. Do I call the rings coins sometimes? No. I'm afraid not. Excuse me. The thing is, I played Sonic before I ever played a Mario game, so, like, I'm more liable to call coins rings than rings coins, I think. Oh, don't smush me. Or did I actually don't remember which came first, but what I do know is that I played, like, Sonic for more than, like, 15 minutes first, you know? Yoshi Cookie! Ah! Bro, I'm so offended. Cheek status clapped. Like, I think that technically I did play, I think that Super Mario World was my first video game ever. But it was played in the context of one of those silly little, like, pay an exorbitant amount of money to play for, like, 15 minutes to hotel room dealies on a vacation with my family, so it didn't really count that much. Past or I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna try and get the time stone. Well, I guess this couldn't hurt. Yes, I mean, it was weird, but that's how it was. Huh? Sonic CD, do you maybe want to run that by me again real quick? Did you maybe want to, like, run that by me again just real quick? Give me a bit of an instant replay on that one. Like, listen, if this is how it has to be, so be it. But also, what the fuck? Alright, well, you know, you won't fall for it again once it happens once. What the? Stop it! Oh, Sonic water levels? Well, so much for the time stone. Whatever. You know what? We take what we can get on this stream. It wouldn't do to be greedy. Tidal Tempest. Maple gets bad future, doesn't give a fuck. I remember this boss being weird. I remember this boss being simply bizarre in character. Like, he's just sort of, like, fucking around, you know? He's just sort of in the water maze. And then he's like, alright, fine. Fine! Chase my deadly bubbles! It is a strange boss that cannot be denied. It makes no sense either. It's like he has to know that Sonic is like... Sonic has like extremely strange interactions with Bubbles for this to work at all. And he only takes one hit once he gets down to it, because, like, I guess you hit him a bunch earlier. Breathe him to death! Slurp him up! A shield made of chili dogs. That sounds impractical. No, I don't want to go to the future. Oh no. I really do, like, I enjoy the vocal samples in these songs. Saved by the Bell! Oh, you fuck! You little son of a gun. Bro, what is even going on now? Ah! The one more Sonic gets botulism. Springo, springo, ungly bungly. No. No future. No retro streamer. I can't go to the future. Oh, there it. Oh, God, and I just fucking. Damn it. damn it. What I was gonna say is that this is like one of the few Sonic games where it's like probably like worth your while to try and like go back and backtrack and see what's there, because like you can't just start a game out in the past. I mean, you can't just start the level out in the past, you gotta get there first. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, you know, now I might just have to give up on my dreams. I mean, I'm used to that, so it's fine, but... would have been nice if I hadn't fallen. Oh, you know, consolation prize. Let's try and get the Time Stone. Oh, jeez. No guardrails! I'm so high right now. Oh, what? How rude. Oh, jeez, dude. That gets so rough. Like, you put your toe in the water and your time just plummets. It plummets! It's not really the control that's so bad, it's more just like... I don't know. It's just the perspective is tricky, because it's like, it's very primitive 3D approximations. Didn't I kill you? Like, hello? Did I? Oh god, there's so many of them. Bro, I just want to go fast. Why are you like this? I suppose we are in like a hard hat area, you know? It's probably helpful. Probably useful to have this on my head. Pretty soon it'll be time to switch back to like the summer spring outfit, which is kind of exciting. I wonder when I should. Cause like, you know, for where I live down here, it's like spring starts on like February 2nd, but I should probably give it a little bit more time. Seasons are more of a suggestion than anything down here. Go! Maybe I can... No, I can't. Game's like, no. No, you can't. Fuck off. I was gonna like, maybe I can collect some more rings, and it's just like, no. Fuck you. No backtracking! Only go forward! I could never get very far in 3D Blast. I just couldn't get a handle on how it controlled. I don't necessarily think that, like, it was a bad game. It was just a game that I could not vibe with because I couldn't fucking control the Hedgeman. This is, like, easily one of, like, the weirdest bosses in the series, but I kind of like it for that. It's like, you can't actually hurt him with your hedge body. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oops. Oh god, the woo 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 keeps going. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, let's try that again without, you know, embarrassing mishaps. It's actually very simple if you're not dumb. And it's like, you can tell you're making progress when he starts doing his little oh no dance. He's like, ah, blah, 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 ah, blah, 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 like that, except in like the Robotnik voice. Oops. Wacky workbench. Kind of hate this level. NGL. It's got good music at least. I mean, yeah, look at this place. It's fucking ridiculous what's going on here. Listen, it's all well and good to be wacky, but you can't put your worker safety in jeopardy. It's all well and good to have a wacky workbench, but it also has to be a safe workbench. It happened again. What? Oh, it moved. Okay. I don't actually, like, know where to go from here. Hello? Okay, there we go. If over overcome Eggman's evil trap. I feel like I just don't have the energy for this anymore sometimes. Oh no! I guess there's always energy to cry out in pain. Could I have a ring, please? No, I cannot. Oh, ring. Theoretically. Alright, we're no longer one hit from death. Now let's see what this place looks like in the past. It might not be quite so wacky. Still pretty wacky, in all honesty. Stay wacky, workbench. Hello, pastry. I'll watch for like weirdly blinking lights for no reason. Games of this era love that shit. I don't know why. I understand. What? Wait, where? Hello? You know we take those. Fucking take those. Bro, I just want to leave. An impossible dream. Get me out of here! I need a good future. Alright, I have to admit there's like a sample in this song of like the present that sounds disturbingly like somebody trying to talk to me from, you know, like not in my headphones. And it's kind of freaking me the fuck out. It's kind of making me anxious. Sometimes songs just have like weird samples like that that just sort of sound to my lizard brain like something else. Oh, I've been so high up in the sky. I can go twice as high! Oh, these don't hurt you. I see. I thought they were like fucking death rays or something. Oh, come on now. Ow. I'd like honestly completely forgotten I still have that pass thing. I was just like, get me out of here. Let me leave. Oh my god, look at his shimmy. I'm not sure I've ever seen the animation in this game before. He's fucking shimmying. And he looks so mad about it. Like, why are you making me do this? For what reason are you subjecting me to this indignity, video game player? I'm just like, I don't know. It's there? What do you want from me? Oh, damn. I think I provided I don't like fucking die or something, I think I have unlocked the good future of the wacky workbench. Ow! Please don't use dial-up modems. Please don't use dial-up modems for sampling. Nightmare. I don't know if you do or not. I've heard conflicting information. And I just don't know enough about this game to say for certain. I guess we'll find out. I don't think that this game has made a moral stance on wackiness. I think it's just literally just like, this workbench sure is wacky, huh? And, you know, I can't rightly argue with that. It's pretty fucking wacky. I'm terrified of these, by the way. Like, early Sonic games have some, odd crushing physics. It's a very vertical stage in a game that, like, is not particularly good at being vertical, you know? That's not Sonic's skill set. This is not Sonic's skill set. Alright, Sonic made a good future in Zone 2. Alright, well, there's like little birdies flying around and like the color palette is nice and bright, so I guess this is the good future? Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we did it or not, gamers. But it'd be nice if we did. I mean, like, the little Monin star back there, that's either kind of wacky or kind of Morrowind. I guess Morrowind is a wacky game, sure. It's funny to imagine, like, fucking Nerevarine just sort of bouncing up and down. And it can happen. If you invest in the right things, you can in fact bounce up and down at great heights. If you feel like it. Oh, right, okay. The bosses in CD are very unique in how they function. Like, a lot of them are just kind of puzzles. Many of them are just sort of puzzle-taculars. Much less about hitting the man and more about just, like, figuring out how to get through. Rose having a problem. It's fine. Bro's struggling, but it's fine. I also struggle. I also do a frustrated little dance sometimes. A lot of the time. Ow. No, I didn't want to go to the future. There's no point in going to the future. I feel like that's the one thing. That's the one thing about this game that I feel like kind of needs some work. Like, there's this whole, like, time travel system, but you only ever want to go into the past. Where am I? What's going on? Hello? I feel like that if let's say Huge Nuge making huge moves, let's say that he asked for my opinion on how to make a Sonic game, because obviously that opinion is highly sought after by industry experts the world over. I would say Huge Nuge making huge moves. Listen to me here. There's gotta be a reason to go to the future. You can't just make it a haha fuck you gotcha trap. Well, yeah, but you have to make the future first. So until that point, going to the future, oh, it's not gonna do anything. Well, that was lucky. Useless. Did you ever just, like, get completely lost? Did you ever just get, like, fucking tossed around like a little rag doll? God, I love this song, dude. No, I would never advise somebody on how to commit fraud. I don't actually know how. How am I up here now? What just happened? This makes no sense. I'm screaming. I gotta scream, dude. Let me go to the right! It's a Sonic game! That's what you do! That's the meme! Oh, jeez. I don't want to. Leave me be! It's getting harder and harder to get to the end of the zone with like any rings at all. Or maybe I'm just bad. It's always possible I'm just bad. Of course, all hedgehogs have 9 lives. I forget exactly which modern Sonic game it is that has like an extremely good remix of this song, but one of them does, and I love it, and it's good. And like, I feel like, did this game just not have a bad version of the soundtrack? This game does not have a bad soundtrack version. They're both really good. It's not the direction I wanted to go, except it was. Hold the phone, Central. Future. Hello next time. Well, come on in. Come on. Okay. What? I thought you were dead. That's impossible. Well, I don't really have any reason not to just fucking rocket my ass to the end here, so might as well. I mean, I guess there's always like just, you know, chilling and listening to Stardust Speedway Pass Zone. That's usually a good use of time. Where am I going? Nobody knows. Honestly, it's enough to make a girl dizzy. At least it's only two-dimensional movement, you know? If it wasn't, we'd be in fucking trouble. Or I would be. You guys would probably be fine. Me, though, I'd be like, oh, no. I would very much be like, oh, Jesus. Might have to go lay down. But not now. Help! I can? And like, listen, even normal VR games just make me not feel good, so I think that would be the end of me if I tried to play that shit. Alright, there's gotta... help, I'm trapped in a time loop. Alright, well, the age-old adage of just go right, lol, is not giving me much success here. I have not spent any time with them. So much just like looking at gameplay footage. It was right over there. God damn it. Even looking at gameplay footage is like difficult for me. I have to buy new legs. Yeah, probably. They're kind of fucked up. Hold on a sec. Speaking of legs, I should sit down. Good luck with that. I'm gonna take a drink while I'm at it. Oh, look at him wag his little robot finger. I feel like this is like what a lot of people sort of remember about this game is like this like last race with Metal Sonic. Ow. It's not like super hard, but like it can be a little difficult because like there's spikes and shit and weird physics, and sometimes Metal Sonic will just like rubber band the fuck out of himself. And other times just like, ha, get fucked, loser. Okay. I'm just like, hello? Hello? It's that pink hedgehog again, here of all places. She has to wear clothes, she's a Goyle. It's the rules. I don't like this level much either, because I feel like there's too much overlap between it and Wacky Workbench. It just feels like they sort of just recycled the same concept for a stage. And now I'm getting owned by like slopes. It's not good. It's not great. Don't touch me. I keep thinking for some reason that's like an enemy I can like bop. But it's not. It's a hazard. There's no bopping a hazard. You just have to live with those. Like your mistakes and failures, you just have to fucking live with them. Oh, what did you do? I guess I got smooshed, because otherwise the iframe should have lasted longer than that. That's sort of what I was banking on. I was sort of hoping for some iframe cheese. Look That's just petty. Yoku blocks in Sonic, oh no! You know, I maybe made a slight scheduling error because I'm like done with this game basically already. It's been like an hour, and that's not. I should have known better. Is what I'm trying to say. At this point, I should probably know my pace for clearing games, but it's probably fine. Bro, stop spinning around. Or don't. You just follow your little platform heart, I guess. Well, either I will figure something else out, or I will just end early. We'll see. Hello, Silver Ace. Oh no! Is this the one where there's like the shrinking gimmick, or was that Sonic Mania? I don't remember anymore. It's all just Sonic, you know? Ow. I don't know. I hate these crushers, dude. There's never been a good crusher in a Sonic game. That's just the truth, fam. And if anybody says skill issue, you're right, but you shouldn't say it. If anybody says skill issue, you're not wrong, but also be nice. Why can't I, like, latch onto this thing?
Hello there!
Hello, T-Rex. Oh. Am I? Maybe. I'm always sleepy. I didn't sleep like super well last night, but you know, that's normal. Oh, you can't. He's just like, I'm just a bomb. Fuck you. Okay, I see. Up. Let's go up. Everybody loves to go up. Or, no, never mind. Where do I go? I feel like I'm trapped. I'm trapped like a rat. Hello? feels like something... Alright, I think I've fallen for Dr. Eggman's deadly trap here, because I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do here. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And there isn't, like... There doesn't appear to be a convenient way to, opt out of the situation, put delicately. Like, I'm hitting this switch for all I'm worth, but it doesn't do shit. Oh, I just kept hitting it too many times. Just don't look at me, alright? Just don't fucking look at me. I don't want to be perceived right now. Listen, who among us hasn't just gotten impatient and fucking hit the button too many times? Nobody. Where am I? I have been saying who among us for many years of my life now. I have been saying that for many years of my life now, and I will not let the funny little spaceman with dumpies take that away from me. I will not. Never. It's like there's that period in like 2007 or whatever where you simply could not say this is madness. You simply couldn't say it. Oh, I'm tiny! Because someone would just immediately fucking be like, oh, this is Florida, and it's like, no! Fuck off! That meme was fucking tired. 3 days before it became a thing. Old woman yells at Cloud. So it always is. This is a rare opportunity to, like, play as Tiny Chog. For a minute I thought I had, like, reached the boss area. Wait, I just fucking made a circle. But what do they want from me? What do they want from me? Maybe I go this way? Oh, okay, I go that way. I become large. Ow! I finally made it. Get me out.
Well done!
I should get these rings. I do kind of like how this game is structured. In that it's like, I feel like the 3-act structure of Sonic the Hedgehog the First was a little excessive. That was a little bit too much chog for me. But I do like that, like, they do have 3 zones here. And, the way that they have it set up is that it's like, the third one is pretty much just a boss fight. It's like just a little self-contained boss area. Bro, what the fuck? I think that this level's like, since it's like the last one, they go a little bit harder on it. These guys are annoying because, like, sometimes you just can't hit them. Sometimes they're just too high up and you don't got the hops. You know, as much as I do like Sonic CD, this is not a good final boss. It's just a thingamajig. This is literally just a thingamajig. Hi, Lunar Dragon. Ow! Also, it's extremely weak to iframe cheese. Just like, it has no answer to that. Oh, but he's just slightly out of reach. No, my ring! And that's it. It's just kind of not the most impressive way to end a game. Like, the first time I beat Sonic CD, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, wait, that's it? That's it? Sorry, Soviet. I'm too good at video games. It's very anticlimactic. Like, I still don't know what you're trying to say with that. It's like, what I said was that the animation quality here is just the literal way that the characters move around on the screen, irregardless of compression, is really impressive. Camilla thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Bro, you're seriously... Deep breaths, Maple. There is no Sonic CD2.
Hello there.
Hi. Try again, idiot! Alright. What do you guys want me to do? What is your desire? Do you want me to, like, try to get all the time stones? I can try to do that. I can give it the old college try, but I'm warning you, I might need to use the save states on the special stages because fuck those things, dude. They're so hard! So weird and awkward. But you know what? If you want me to do it, I'll try. I think that if nothing else, it would be, I've never done it before. So why don't I just give it a try? Why don't I just try to do, oops, all Gemeralds? Now, of course, a sort of like a well-known foible of doing this sort of thing in a Sonic game is that you want to get as many early on as you possibly can. God damn it. Because, like, it's harder to keep your rings in later levels. It's also hard to keep your rings in early levels, if you're me. Apparently. Bro, why? You know, we're not speaking of that ever again. That didn't happen. Hello, Michael. Sonic Go Fist. Alright, so this does sort of change my priorities, though. My sole concern is getting the time stones now. I don't need to fucking worry about good futures or bad futures if I control the river of time for my own self. I just need to get the shiny rocks. At least that is my understanding. I might be wrong. Slow-mo! Oh, I'm in the future? I mean, it's like, I think that the story with this game is that it was actually being developed, like, concurrently with Sonic 2. Like, that seems to be what I remember being true. Alright, we have the rings. It's time to just fucking book it to the exit before tragedy can strike. So, from what I understand, it's probably like there probably wasn't much crosstalk, and there also probably was like they probably didn't know that actually going forward, it was the Chaos Emeralds they were gonna fuck with forever and ever. Like, the first one's out, not too bad, but it's like, listen, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna eat dirt forever. I'm gonna try and make it as painless as possible for myself. I hate these things. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Christ. Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck? There is, in fact, a reason I've never done this before, by the way. Why? Kill. Listen, they tried for something. They tried for something. And I respect that. I mean, all the special stages have jank, except of course for the immaculate conception of the beloved Blue Sphere. Blue Sphere is a game of pure skill, and if you fuck up, it's your fault. Or like maybe you just got kind of dizzy. That does tend to happen. Oh, you little fuck. Oh, I'll get you for this. Listen, I love Blue Sphere, okay? I mean, I don't, but I do. It's complicated. It's extremely complicated, my feelings on Blue Sphere. Is it? I don't even know what song you're talking about. I'm not familiar with the lore of Sonic the Hedgehog like Professor Pickle is or whatever. No, it wasn't him. It was just some random dude. But I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just a casual Sonic fan. Just a fucking filthy casual. I need 1 ring. 10 will do. Okay. Alright, time for Time Stone number 2. I believe that my record for Time Stone collection all time is probably 3. Sippy? Okay. Stretch. Only true fans know the difference between Sonic 3D, Sonic Blast, And Sonic 3D Blast, you're so right. So right. Whoa. Like, how did that count? Ow. Why do you want to throw cheese at me? Why? I'm not anti-cheese. I just think it's weird that you want to throw it at me. I thought cheese was for, like, consumption. I thought what you did with cheese was eat it. I mean, evidently we fucking do. People love that shit. I mean, I think that might be a bit of an exaggeration. That might be a bit of an urban myth. A bit of a misunderstanding. One. But, I'm not that kind of rodent. Please, I'm not that kind of rodent. Too fast, Sonic, too fast. Throw wood at— why? Stop throwing things at me! Do I not suffer enough already? Fuck my life, dude. The answer to that is yes, by the way. I do. The restraint is an inspiration. Alright, throwing snacks at me is permitted. That is permissible. You may do this if you wish. God knows I enjoy a snack. Are you kidding me right now? Art thou for realst? I don't like it. I might need to see if I can reset rings by time traveling. I might need to put that theory into practice. Despite the fact that I wasn't actually moving, that counts as keeping your momentum. I see you up there, you little... I'm not sure if any other Sonic game uses that noise for, like, bouncing on a bumper, but it's a good one. It sounds very dramatic. Sounds like I'm in like a game show lightning round. Boing. Jesus. Stop it! No, not yes. Bad. No. Oh. Probably. That does sound like something a mad scientist with a hedgehog for an arch nemesis might say. What? Where did it go? What? Why? This game is mysterious. I wonder if you could just, like, stand here for a while and just, like, farm lives if you wanted to. It sounds like a bad idea, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just wondering if it's possible. Oh, sorry. I'm screaming. I'm screaming internally and maybe externally soon. No! No! Not the goal! Not the goal! Alright, I think I can, like, accept... I think I can accept one miss here. That was just getting annoying. We'll have to be more careful from here on. Actually, you know what? My heart's kinda not in this. My heart's a little not in this. If that's alright, I think I'll probably just stop for today. I'm just thinking... I'm just like thinking of how brutal I know the later special stages to be. And like how difficult it's gonna be to like get all the rings and bring them to the end, and I'm just like, what if I didn't though? Well, what if I fucking didn't though? I feel like that's a worthwhile thing to explore. What if I didn't? It's not a mental health break, it's a, do I really want to subject myself to this break? Then again, I always need a mental health break. That's literally always true. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, tomorrow is Earthbound, I want to say? I think that's true. I think Earthbound is true and correct. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just want to finish it at this point. It's just sort of been there for months now, and it's just like, bro, long game. It's just like, bro, this game's too long. Why did I pick this? JRPG hell. I guess it's like, it's one that I don't know super well myself, so I don't know like optimizations. or just like where to fucking go. So, you know. Anyway, I think I'm probably just gonna call it for today. See you all tomorrow.